Hi, I'm Kaylin and I'm co-founder of livingintheflowsystem.com. Today I want to have a special Friday class where we're going to tap a little into what it is that we want to create or really allow to have happen in the next 7 days. So a bit of a creation or a manifestation class, but we're going to do it a little differently. I want you to start by simply just taking a few breaths where you're aware of yourself, because one of our most powerful tools is us, and it's us in the now moment. Most of the time we're running around, maybe with work, taking care of something after work, the kids, something work has given us, our taxes, the car, whatever it is. And you know, life can easily put us into a tailspin where we're chasing our tails and going 100 miles a minute. So the first step we're going to take in this Friday's process is we're just going to sort of chill out. We're just going to take a few breaths and tap into ourselves. So for these breaths, I want you to just sort of welcome yourself here, because how often do you welcome yourself to your own experience? It may sound sort of pointless, but it's actually really, really sweet and really powerful. And the truth is, this is step one of living in the flow, our system. So step one, just welcome yourself. One of the things that happens when you welcome yourself is your energy starts to shift as you start to come and settle into the ever so powerful now moment. Step two, allow yourself to be here. Allow yourself to feel what it's like to just, you know, maybe start to increase your senses of hearing, of experiencing the now moment. And then step three, we're gonna let that awareness go. Let's do that one more time. Step one, welcome yourself to this moment right here, right now, in our Friday process or our Friday class. And just take a nice deep inhale breath. Step two, let yourself be here in the now moment. Allow it. I'm here at the beach. I love the coming and going of the waves, the ebb and flow. It's very much the flow, and it helps us get in the now moment. And then again, step three, stop focusing on that, and we're going to shift and we're going to start to take that powerful now moment, our exhale, our breath, and we're going to start to do something else that's so simple but so powerful that we usually don't do, especially as we're busy running around. Because one thing I want you to notice is that as it is that you're taking a few minutes to just be here now, you are also really letting yourself and your focus be here, and you're letting your mind slow down, hopefully, and be here now. Instead of thinking about maybe what you have to do and what needs to, you know, where you have to go, I don't know, all those crazy things. We're slowing down and we're just being here. So as we take advantage of that now moment, I want you to start to think about what you would like to allow to have happen in your life over the next 7 days. What you could let happen, what would be so sweet. Now, if you want to dream big and dream about taking some huge trip or buying some huge house in the next 7 days, go for it. If you need to do something so that you're more comfortable and you can be in that allowing place, because that's the real key, then you can let that flow come. It would be like me walking down to the ocean, down to the water, and allowing myself to get close enough to allow the wave to come in and get up on my feet. Allowing that piece of life to bring what it is I want. So I want you to think about something that you can allow over the next 7 days. If you'd like, if it's easier for you, so to speak, just allow yourself to think about attracting a great week or a $50 bonus. Maybe you'll find $50 somewhere. Maybe a little gift that someone will bring you. Just something sweet, anything you like at all. Maybe a nice date. And allow yourself to really be with the idea of it. Allow yourself to, just like that water coming to my feet, allow yourself to feel it, experience it, welcome the idea of what it is that you're dreaming about. And just take a few seconds to enjoy it. Our imaginations can be so sweet, and they too are a very powerful tool. So now we're up to 2 or 3 powerful tools: the now moment, the flow, and your imagination, all to help you attract and allow a wonderful experience in the next 7 days. So just imagining it, if it's a little bonus, let yourself maybe feel the dollar bills coming into your hands. If it's a really nice date, let yourself feel what it's like to sit there enjoying someone's company, being on this wonderful date. Maybe you're just going out with the girls and having a really good, well-deserved time because you do deserve it. Maybe you're having a really romantic feeling. Whatever it is, as you allow yourself to feel it, you allow your emotional aspect to connect with it, you're starting to bring energy to that experience, and you're really starting to let yourself magnetize it. Next, let's just let it all flow. Because if I was down at the water and I allowed the water to come and touch me, if I allowed the ocean to bring me that cool touch of the nice wet water, then I'd also have to allow it to flow. I'd have to let it go, and I'd let my focus completely go onto something else. It doesn't mean that you can't come back and think about it some more, feel about it some more, experience it some more in the flow. But as you do, let it flow, because as you let it flow, one of the things that happens is you allow the power of life, just like we would allow the power of the ocean, to ebb and flow and to bring what it is that you're dreaming about over the next 7 days, so that you can have that sweet experience, and you let that experience come and you let that experience go, because that way next week we'll try again for another sweeter experience. So here's to letting yourself use this little class to let yourself experience something wonderful over the next 7 days, so that you can tap into and live some of the riches of life when you're in the flow.